One small step for a man, one giant leap.
Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crust New Horizon. Hope you are doing well today. Let's recap on what we are needing to do, because we need to start thinking about upping production really. I'm nowhere near it. Alright, so we've got our expedition center, we have our landing pod, but we got other things, we got those to actually do. We need to build a repeater. Underground we are slowly building out these, but I think I need to get the fourth one in. I don't think I can afford it because they cost 5 and I don't have 5, so let's. One thing I need to do then is I have to go to science, and I need to plonk science in there. Now I do need to get the green in there, which I don't have currently. I've got water here. Maybe we need to think about doing something like that as an add-on, just so I can keep that going. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Science is over. Alright, this one here, so I've ordered that. We've got this little thing going on here, but none of these are automated. We have a power. And sunrise, 4 days time. Ooh, okay, turn these on. Keeps the lights on at least. I hope that's not messed up. And let's hope that's going to be big enough. See. Alright, so that's going to be iron and brick, or steel and smart concrete. That's smart concrete area there, that's taking that. This is working, but it's working slowly because I've only got one. This is where the but then I don't have much CPU power to even worrying about that. The last assembler is going in here, but then I got no place to dump it. Truthfully, CPUs, but oh no, I don't have any CPUs. Wait, didn't we build another one?
Our drones have done a great job and helped a lot of people. That's a credit to you as well, Director.
So that must mean this one here. So I've got 2 on me. I need 3 for that one. This one down here needs 2, but I also need the modules. That one, God, that's a big one. Alright, so let's see. We got explore. What's that? Lunar safety. Visit an old friend. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Complete the sea contract. Oh, okay. 1 second. I didn't realise that I had a contract. Complete the sea contract. Send components androids to build a launch platform. So that must be what that was. No. That one. Charlie 23. Okay, so let's do that. Set up expedition. You. Bring resources surveillance. Charlie 23. That looks like it's. You need to escort the colonist. What? Ah, I need to actually pick up the colonist. Okay, no, so don't worry about that then. Let's start with that one, I think. But I can't do the modules yet, can I? Oh no, I can. Go. Because it will come back to base, it will pick up, and then it will do its thing. I'm not doing science yellow. Right, so yellow is normally this one. Have you been done? You have been done. I can't do any of those. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Start cracking through that one. I don't have any green.
Use some additional drones. These little helpers do a great job with logistics and increase production efficiency.
Are they going to do the floor or not? Thank you. That's what I need.
Your drones can't compare in efficiency to the conveyor belt. However, drones are versatile. They can extract oxides from a vein or load capsules for sending contracts. Can a conveyor belt do that? I think not. A conveyor belt can't extract oxides, but it can certainly handle delivering them to the next production module. And loading capsules can be automated with a flight control center. It's equipped with conveyor outputs specifically for this purpose.
I fully support Ratchet on this, Director. The more drones we have, the faster we can send orders, which means we'll make a profit and afford automation. There is an offer to sell drones and Crust solutions, but I suggest keeping an eye on market demand. We might be able to snatch a few drones at a discounted price.
Greetings, Director. Wilfrey has told me a lot about you. I'm glad that neither of you were harmed during the incident. The terrestrial part of our complex was damaged, and we spent a lot of resources to repair it. In theory, we wouldn't mind receiving staple supply shipments, but there is currently no need for them. Check the other FVS laboratories, and we will make a collective decision on working with you.
James looked more animated than usual. He's never shown that much emotion, even when he made Ratchet play poker and won the pants off him.
Ahem. There's no need to go into unnecessary details. The next facility is the Engineering Center. It's led by Sullivan L. Dower, a legendary figure. He's been on the moon since even before Wilfrey and me. He's old school, a straight shooter, so dealing with him can be tough.
Okay. And then out that goes with the items that it needed. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so how can I automate this system here? And I don't, if I had, if I go in that way and go out that way, so I need a way to yeah, which I doubt for if I can actually do, because I need, oh no, wait. Ooh, okay, I might be able to actually. If I did that. Problem is how do I get everything to work together? Because I need the electronics to come over here, but they're already going out there. This one's the electronics, so really that one needs to be there so it can off-put. How the hell am I supposed to do this crap? Yeah, so I need two outputs here, so I would need an output there and an output there. How are we doing with this one? Slowly going down. So the path can go this way, up and out, then this way out, and that gives me. This is automated then, it's not. But then yeah, no, that's fine, because I want everything to fill to the maximum it can, but then if the stock is full, I want this to shut off, which I don't think I got the ability to program those type of things. Yet. I don't think there's going to be automation, is there? The only other thing I can do is send a loop like this. But even that is not going to make... And then I need to sort this out because I need really this should have been way over here, so that I'm not having to but then I can build these out this way if I wanted to. But then that one's an offline. So then the next one would have gone... It's sort of like, how much mesh do you want to generate? Because then if I had these being down here, for example, or do I start building a bus? And what I mean by that is throwing in belts every so often, all the way around. And then you, if you want to take something off, you can just literally take something off. Build whatever you want. But then do I need to do that for each of the ores? Plus this is filling. Do not know what to do choice-wise. Plonk you in there anyway. Like I can get what, nearly 2 in, but I might need more, like electronics for example, so I'm gonna... Truthfully I should just do, make it bigger here, shouldn't I? Yep, let's do that. So then these are at least all on one row. And I've got kind of that much space right now to play with. So let's do it. Stick a door in, click on you. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I think that's way too big actually. Isn't it innocent? Nah, it's fine. But I think what I will do though is allow me. Let's put a double door right there.
Director, you have assembled an interesting team. Having specialists like Wilfrey and Ratchet behind you is invaluable. The girl's not bad either. Got some character. But that one in the suit looks suspicious. I wouldn't work with him. Anyway, that's not why you're here. My engineering station was built with similar conditions in mind, so it hasn't suffered any serious damage. However, supply routes are disrupted, and we need a new source of materials to continue working. We are willing to work with you if the other stations agree, or we run out.
That leaves the first Extraterrestrial Center for Behavioral Science and Social Research. It deals with life support systems and the nature of behavioral changes in humans outside the Earth's atmosphere.
So he's coming back. He's got... Is he coming back? No, he's going to it. Okay, no, that's fine.
It is led by Helen Ripley. Her study of human and space adaptations in alien environments marked the beginning of researching humans beyond Earth. Helen taught a course back when I was in school.
Right, and the rover is there, so let's go investigate. So building that out, we've got that going now. I don't think I've got any spare scientists that wish to work, because there all seems to be in here blue science. Why are they all in there? I know, I do have green. Nice. Look at that, 320 points because of that. Oh, that's even better. Oh, but that's impacting on farming. So if I go grab you, jobs. Can I do jobs? Take off research. He's a botanist. No, he's an engineer. Oh. Well, he's a cook. So why the hell are you not the fucking cook, my man? Oh, I'm so confused about the people. Right, let's have a... Oh, I do not have a botanist, after all. But I need somebody doing farming. So, tough engineer, you're going to be farmer, I hope. Yeah, you do that. Are you going to work like that? I don't know. Are you going to stop working? Is there any person with good enough skills? Can I do it? Can I view it this way? What's this? Colonists very hungry. Oh, no shit, because you're not feeding your bloody selves. How do I get... Oh, that's work mode. Okay. Nobody is skilled in that. But then it gives me these traits here. So if I do it this way? No, I have to do it. Oh, there you go. Botanist level 4. And he's my medic. Okay. So let's make you not be a scientist. And hopefully... But then you don't seem to be get... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know how this fucking thing works. 1 minute I don't have people, and then the next minute I do have people. But then I'm not got any food because I don't have any. Yeah. I got food, so what are they complaining about? You lot are building that. Did I have a contract? I do 45 and 70. How can we do 69? 145, 69, 70. Alright, send the resource down. Let's get that done. I can't use that one because it's too heavy. Change the pod to that one. It's still too heavy, but I can reduce it by that much. Send you. Change the pod back to you. And send to you. Okay. With the nanotubes, which is this one, is it able to produce it? So we're producing the one that I needed. And here comes the engineering to boost the production. Excellent. Okay. Now a couple of those. Why are they not spitting out? Is it still not connected? Or is it... Ah, duh. Right, let's go back down to normal. While the drones were opening the sealed door to the underground complex, the rover continued to record active beneath the surface and various sounds, knocking, creaks, possibly footsteps. As soon as the heavy door swung open and the rover entered the complex, it was surrounded by rats. The small grey clumps of matted fur attempting to attack the rover, but quickly retreated, realizing that the metal case was not of use to them. Among the scattered items, everywhere the rover camera caught sight of an open metal cage. A sign on the door indicated that it housed the pets of someone named Gray. Part of the sign included the names and initial quantity of rodents was bitten off. Staff long gone, the remainder.
Good thing the rover doesn't transmit odor. Just the view from its camera put a foul taste in my mouth. And who came up with the idea of bringing rats to a moon base? Oh, these pests, if I can call them that, feel comfortable even in the conditions of a destroyed housing complex. And they breathe like rabbits. The MT4 guys mistook their fussing for the sound of footsteps. There are no living humans here anymore. I have to admit, I'm a little glad there was no one here. I can't imagine what kind of person you'd have to be not to let your own colleagues into the shelter.
Oh, okay, it was rats. I understand.
has already contacted me and I'm aware of your proposal. We need resources to fully eliminate the consequences of the incident, and we also need regular supplies of industrial materials to maintain the complex, so yes, we are ready to collaborate. Say hello to Alice for me. I often think of my best students. I wish everyone had the same thirst for knowledge. Well, it was nice chatting. We'll be waiting for the delivery.
Director, we've gotten approvals from all 3 labs. We can now select any complex and deliver resources there in exchange for research assistance. 1 lab at a time will be enough, otherwise the FES won't have the resources for their own research.
Objective achieved.
The only problem about this one, it's on the moon. It's not a space one. But it's whether or not I can literally get the rover back in time. And yeah, if I think about it and click on that. So the rover, no, that's the scout, that's that. Ooh, okay. Set expectation. Please say I got all this. Fulfill, send. Oh, these are all the bases that need it. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so... Oh, that seems to be doing that. Why is that? No. What have I got in there? Okay, so I've picked that up. I think. So then if I do... God, that's a big order. Don't even know if I've got all of that. Especially for the food. You. Fulfill all. Oh, we can do it. Okay, send. So what should be happening now is, I'm guessing, is the robots. See, I can't do that one because I don't have those resources. Or I do. I got the carbon, but I don't have the other one. So that's been done. I've got a good flow of cash going on. Happy about that. Let's demolish. Nope, can't do it that way. I have to do it this way. Let's see. What have we got? We got green. Oh, let's do that one because it's yellow. I'll try and unlock the as many of those as I possibly can as and when they are available. Yeah, that's fine. If I go upstairs, I'm hoping this is loading. It is not loading. Oh, that's annoying. I would have preferred it to actually start to load if you're on a mission, but never mind. You're doing that, but I need to... Let's double check. I've got carbon here, carbon here, but at least it's, I guess it's getting consumed by that. That's done, so we can now build our other of those. So that gives me 2 more, but this section here is a bit obsolete, these bricks. So let's demolish these and we can move them. Maybe dump them over this way. Oh, actually, no, I can use that. Oh, that's handy. Haha. Right. You go there. You go there. Oh. I thought it was there. This is now changed to regolith. Take this away. Take this away. Perfect. So what's underneath here? We got that should be allowed to bring, and it's here. We've got tons of it down there, but is that because this is full? Looks like it. Okay, so don't worry about it then. These ones are brick. That's regolith. And finally, all of those done. Excellent. Okay, so that's the smart concrete moved out the way. That allows me to tag on another storage. That can go there, or because that one needs to be this one. Yes. That goes there. Then, so I want another one to go there, but I can't fit that in, so let's get rid of you. Might have to move this out of the way. I don't know. So then this one would be those. You would then take your conveyor belt and you would take it up into there. Unlock this, and we want that going through. And I will literally do a little cut there. Build you. You go that way. You unlock there. You are that. You are that. Double check. Nice. Done. That one's offline anyway. That's fine. Wait, that's not demolished, is it? No, it's ordered. So what's going on here? What are they moving? They're moving a lot of slag. Okay. Yeah, I've got 5 of those. Still got 1 of those. That's fine. Wasted science points. Which colour? Blue and green are done. So that's done. That one. I might also need to think. Oh yeah, no, but then this cost me 3, doesn't it? It does. How's my outtake? Consumption is 9 and I can do 8. Ooh, okay, so I'm a bit shy on the old batteries as well. Okay. I can't afford more batteries. Yay. Okay, that's working. Just 2 minutes. Are they still working on cleaning this up, are they? Looks like it. See, I don't like... The annoying thing is I don't want to prioritize putting, making these. But the annoying thing is I can't tell them to literally deliver the slag quick enough. I don't know, I've got 75, so I've got people working here, but they can't. I don't know, wait. Yeah, no, there's food here that are not being... Ugh, never mind. It's like... Alright, let's see if we can put that there, so at least that's done. That should really be this here, which is modules. So then what we need is to come down there, and we can go out there for the time being and pull that one. Then we can increase you going into there. Done. We can... That's already sorted. That should be those. This one, that one, and this one is that one. Go. Hopefully. We'll get there in the end. Yeah, see, I've got 1 needed on there, 2 needed there. Maybe I need 2 of these, but then maybe not. Maybe I just need to... How many do I actually have? I've got 17, 18. So I am making them every so often. Nice. Okay, just yeah, let them be. They can deal with it later. That's working. That's working. That's working. How's the O2? It's yellow. Does that mean I need to increase? Is it increase or? So it makes 10 oxygen. Is that what that's saying? I don't know if I just need to place one of them in here. If that's going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I need 2. I need another oxygen. It's not being very straightforward. In what colour? Yellow again? Actually, no, you're supposed to be doing that, not that one. Okay, so that's a power shortage. So let's turn those back on. To literally keep this going. Now, is there an upgrade yet for this? No. Okay, so then what I should really be thinking about is possibly per... Wait. No, I don't have a problem with the water. I got a problem with the oxygen production. So then I move
You can't build here.
I didn't think not. That says 60. Maybe should have put them over there, shouldn't I?
We're glad you fulfilled your...
On a sheet a second.
Excellent deal, Director. Don't be shy about taking money from wealthy corporations whenever the opportunity arises.
And then still don't know if I'm using too much or too little. Storage, oxygen. Can I stick you in there without too much of a hassle? Well, hopefully they will work. Not enough water to operate, yeah, which is understandable. So producing 60 and producing 20 and consuming 11. Okay, excellent. Okay, so yeah, that should then resolve the oxygen issue. Plus I got 2 tanks now that can hold 50,000 spare oxygen if I have a power cut. And then that the greens should, in theory, increase over time. Because as soon as it gets to a certain level, it moves into this one and then into this one, and then as soon as this one is green and this one is green, everybody's happy and it grows from there. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Let's take oxygen off because it's not a very nice way of actually looking at it. Nice. Done. You're moved, you're done, you're plumbed, everything's plumbed here, everything is working. I have reduced the amount of green grass. Yeah. Let's go back to life support. Try to get a third one in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Hopefully. Okay, so that's done. Rover is doing nothing, so let's switch that over to research. You are doing nothing, so let's complete Aurora project, meteor crash. You fulfill. Back to the base, right? Just do that. So it's gonna go do those two, and then I hope I can get rid of that for a change. Right, there's a question mark down there. So let's send you down there. Done. Okay. Done. Oh, I need to build a repeater. No, wait. Let me double check. What I'm doing. At least this is doing what I was hoping it would do, because it's backing up. And so everything is now going here, which then in turn is making me more silicon. Nice. The slag, whether or not, wait, what was... I saw a robot come over here, what's that picking up? That must be slag. So it's removing slag from here. Okay, no, that's fine. Well, where is it dropping it off? Ooh. I don't want it wasting time doing that, to tell you the truth. So if I knock that off, where would they take? Would they take it in here? Yes. Okay, it's not great, but at least the farms will be fed, but then these two I need to... Let's put a storage... I did a storage... maybe there. Send you into there. I don't know if that actually worked. There you go, build. That means that this one is set to slag. If I do that, then it's forbidden to take, allow, bring. Okay, if I did that, then it should, if there's anything that I'm missing. Wait, what's wrong with these? This is the ball. Okay. Ah, I didn't think about that, because this is the only one that doesn't. Oh no, because that means I need to. Then that allows that one to be emptied. Then there's a central place that they can actually pick up the ore. That ore is going to go into this door here. So let's make that easy by sticking that right in the corner. Then they can just. Right, so that's working. Don't know if it's gonna. If I did another storage over here, because this just needs green, don't it? It does only need green. Okay, so then if I don't think that works, does it? No, because that's not an output. Oh, not enough CPU. Of course not. Why would I? Okay, we've done that. We're on 58 minutes, so we're very close. I need to possibly sort this bit out because I'm, which is going to be a lot of knocking down and rethinking this one. I need to move this sort of over here. I've got another iron over here. Damn. Okay, but move that out this way so that I can have multiple of these going at the same time. And then I need maybe do 3 outputs, to tell you the truth. I might do 3 of these so that I can have one large, and then I can have sort of this one, this one, this one, and then this one is the input. But I don't know if that's going to impact. I have to think about it. We'll come back. Oh, there's another iron there. silicon, iron, silicon, water. Alright, wasting science points. Which colour? Yellow? Very well. So, you're done. There you go. And what's that? There's the output structure. Increase the number of available building slots of outposts. Nice. Don't know how outposts work yet. But in 0.3 days I will have extra slots. Yeah. Put a cut in here. So thank you very much everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Don't forget to smash the like and see you tomorrow. Bye everybody.